Hello, my friends. Rev Kathy here. We're on lesson 17, and I see no neutral things. So I am still in Florida, but it's a bit chilly. We actually have a wind chill advisory coming up. So perspective, right? It feels cold here in Florida, but in other parts of the world, from what I'm hearing, it's a lot colder. But cold is cold, right? So we are learning more about how our mind works, which seems contradictory to how the thinking of the world is. Where we think the things that are happening and what people are doing or what people are saying is affecting how I think about myself, how I think about the world, how I think about others. And it's really the other way around, because the cause of what I see is in my mind. So it says that this idea is another step in the direction of identifying cause and effect as it really operates in the world. You see no neutral things because you have no neutral thoughts. It is always the thought that comes first, despite the temptation to believe that it is the other way around. This is the way the world thinks, but you must learn that it is the way that, this is not the way that the world thinks, but you must learn that it is the way that you think. If it were not so, perception would have no cause and would itself be the cause of reality. In view of its highly variable nature, this is hardly likely. So it says, in applying today's idea, say to yourself with eyes open, I see no neutral things because I have no neutral thoughts. And then it gives examples of, I do not see a neutral wall because my thoughts about walls are not neutral. I do not see a neutral body because my thoughts about bodies are not neutral. So then it just asks us not to make distinctions between what is animate or inanimate, pleasant or unpleasant. Again, it's applying these ideas to everything and everyone. And everything that we think that we see. So it goes on to say that 3 or 4 specific practice periods are recommended, and no less than 3 are required for maximum benefit, even if you experience resistance. So there's an encouragement here. You're going to experience resistance. Of course, we're going to experience some resistance to these ideas, but we're told that we don't need to believe them. We don't need to agree with them. We don't need to understand them. We're just asked to do them if we want to achieve our goal, which is peace of mind. Ultimately, it's peace of mind. And ultimately, we won't experience world peace or peace in the world, in our world, until we experience peace in our mind, because that is the cause and the effect. So it does say, however, if you do experience this resistance, the length of practice period may be reduced to less than a minute or so. That is otherwise recommended. So remember that because the cause is in your mind, you see what you see and how you see it, you can conclude that what you see, you have put there. So what I see about me, I have put there because of the cause and effect, because it's coming from my mind. The cause is in my mind. The effect is what I see, what I experience outside. So that is lesson 17. I love you. I love you. I love you. And just remember, just be gentle with yourself. You're doing awesome. You're doing great. You're just keep on keeping on. And if you have to spend more time with a lesson, it is encouraged that you go ahead and do that. If you're doing it despite the resistance, then you're doing it, and you're doing it splendidly. And we're doing it together. We're awakening together, and that's the wonderful part, is we are truly in this together. So have hope. It's all good. It's all working. I love you. Mwah.